One of the biggest questions people are asking right now is, what's happening with the home prices? Are they going down? Are they depreciating? These questions derive when the media have headlines about ongoing price appreciation, but at the same time stating some sellers are reducing the price of their homes. When you hear that, you think, prices are falling in my Paul Revere voice. Or did he even really say that? Oh, okay, back to the message at hand. Some sellers may have to reduce the price of their homes depending on the area. They may have overpriced the house in the beginning, along with other factors going on with the house. And we know that buyer demand has really slowed. Sounds confusing, huh? Part of the challenge is that it can be hard to understand what experts are saying when the words they use sound similar. Let's break down the difference between the three items used to help clarify what actually is happening today. Appreciation is when home prices are increased. Depreciation is when home prices decrease. Deceleration is when home prices continue to appreciate, but at a slower, more moderate pace. Experts agree that nationally, what we're seeing today is deceleration. Simply put, prices have lost some of their gas. That means home prices are appreciating, just not at the record-breaking pace they have over the past 2 years. In 2021, data tells us prices appreciated by an average of 15% nationwide. And earlier this year, the appreciation was up with 20%. This year, experts forecast home prices will appreciate at a decelerated pace of around 10 to 11% on average. The graph used here shows the latest data from CoreLogistics to help tell the story of how home prices are decelerating, but not depreciating so far this year. As the green bars show, home prices appreciated between 19 to 20% year over year from January to March, meaning increased. But over the last few months, the pace of that appreciation has decelerated to 18%. This means price growth is still climbing compared to last year, but at a slower rate. As the monthly mortgage monitor from Black Knight explains, annual home price growth dropped by nearly 2 percentage points, the greatest single month slowdown on record since at least the early 1970s. While June's slowdown was record-breaking, home price growth would need to decelerate at this pace for 6 more months to drive annual appreciation back to 5%, a rate more in line with long-run averages. Basically, I said all that to say while moderation is taking place, home prices are still far above the norm. And we would have to see a lot more deceleration to even fall in line with more typical rates of home price growth. That's still not home price appreciation. The big takeaway is home prices haven't fallen or depreciated nationwide. They just decelerated or moderating, while some unique and overheated markets may see declines. Nationally, home prices are forecast to appreciate. And when we look at the country as a whole, none of the experts project home prices will net depreciate or fall. They're all projecting ongoing appreciation. Bottom line, if you have any questions about what's happening with home prices in our local area, call me.